Mississippi Permit Deck 2 Vehicle Equipment and Squatted Vehicle Law. This study deck will cover all requirements listed under Vehicle Equipment, all rules and definitions under the Squatted Vehicle Law, the tire safety tip for tire pressure and penny test as shown in the study manual. Main overview for vehicle equipment required. Your vehicle must have required safety equipment before you drive. These rules cover stopping, visibility, signaling, and basic safety. If equipment is missing or illegal, you can be cited and it can be unsafe. Brake requirements. You must have both a foot brake and a parking brake. The foot brake must stop the vehicle within 30 feet at 20 miles per hour. Parking brake must stop the vehicle within 55 feet at 20 miles per hour. Horn requirements include the following. Your vehicle must have a horn that can be heard 200 feet away. It is illegal to have any siren or exhaust spark whistle on a vehicle. Noise-making devices are also illegal. Required basics for lights. You must have 2 headlights. Motorcycles require 1. You must have at least 1 taillight. For recommendations at night, headlights should let you see a person 500 feet ahead in good weather. For taillights, you must be red and visible with 500 feet behind you. Lights, limits, and illegal colors. In addition to headlights, you may have no more than 1 spotlight. You may have no more than 3 auxiliary lights. Those extra lights may not be red or blue. You may not have more than 4 lights burning at once, not including your headlights. Muffler requirements. Your muffler must work properly at all times. It must prevent excessive or unusual noise and annoying smoke. You may not use a muffler cutout, bypass, or similar device. Requirements for rear view and side mirrors. Mississippi law does not require a rear view mirror, but it is recommended for safety. If a truck body blocks your rear view, you are required to have a side mirror. All vehicles are required to have windshield wipers that work. Tire requirements. Tires must be properly inflated at all times. Tires must have good tread. Tires must be free of breaks, cuts, and decay. Included is the excerpt from the MDPS manual regarding the vehicle equipment section. Please take a moment to pause and review. Squatted vehicle law. What's illegal? It is unlawful to drive a passenger motor vehicle if the front fender is raised 4 inches or more higher than the rear fender. This applies when the height difference is caused by altering the suspension, frame, or chassis. Squatted vehicle law. How it's measured and definitions. Fender height is measured vertically from the ground, through the wheel center line to the bottom of the fender. Fender equals the part mounted over the wheels to reduce splashing of mud and water. Squatted vehicle is a vehicle whose front fenders are raised 4+ inches higher than the rear, creating a squatting look. Included is an example image from the MDPS manual regarding the squatted vehicle law, which reflects an illegal threshold of 4 inches or more higher in the front compared to the rear. Included here is the full MDPS manual squatted vehicle law section. Feel free to pause for a moment to review. Important safety tips for tire pressure and monthly checks. Before driving, use a tire pressure gauge to check your tires. Match the PSI to the recommended PSI listed in your owner's manual or inside the driver's side door jamb. Once a month or before a long trip, it's recommended to check your tires for wear and damage. Penny test, also known as the tread check for tire safety. Hold a penny with Abraham Lincoln's body between your thumb and forefinger. Find the lowest tread area and place Lincoln's head into a tread groove. If the tread covers any part of Lincoln's head, then the tread is considered safe. If Lincoln's head is not covered, then traction is reduced, especially in bad conditions, and your tire may require replacement. Included is an image from the MDPS manual regarding the penny test for tire tread safety. The goal is that the tread should cover part of Lincoln's head. Included is the excerpt from the MDPS manual regarding tire safety tips. Please feel free to take a moment to pause to review. This concludes Study Deck 2, which covered vehicle equipment, squatting, vehicle laws, and tire safety tips. Coming up on the next deck, safe driving basics and before you drive.